Was good, my people. So, we're breaking down Jhonata Diniz versus Mario Pinto. As always, I start with statistics, give you my opinion, and then the breakdowns. Um, Heavyweight. I think Mario Pinto is one of those. I think he had like an impressive performance. Am I not am I not mistaken? Yeah, he knocked out Austin Lane in the second round. I think what's his name? Austin Lane tried to implement the wrestling, but it didn't go his way. Pinto is undefeated. As far as reach, neither of them is going to have a reach advantage. What's his name? Jhonata Diniz is going to have a point zero, a half an inch reach advantage. I don't think that's going to count or matter. Both of them are pretty good at finishing fights, so this is not going to go to a decision. Pinto has a 70% finishing rate, whereas Denise has an 88% finishing rate, which essentially means this fight is not going to go to a decision. As far as striking ability, I think both of them are pretty good striking wise, which is going to make this fight interesting. Um, Jhonata Diniz obviously is a former kickboxer. I think he trains. Has he not fought? Like I think he's a really good kickboxer. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out. Especially because Jhonata Diniz is a little bit better defensively as far as striking goes. Um, Mario Pinto was getting hit a lot in his last fight against Austin Lane. I didn't like that, and I feel like Jhonata Diniz might have a way or might have a path to victory if he can expose the holes that maybe what's his name Austin Lane was able to identify, especially because Mario Pinto has only had one fight in the UFC. But this is has all the makings of a fun fight. So hopefully Mario Pinto actually gets this one done, largely because we need new prospects. I don't think this fight is going to go to the ground, but both of them are pretty decent defensively. So a lot of these prospects have been losing to UFC veterans. So even though Jhonata Diniz is still very early in his UFC career, he's had a couple of fights inside the UFC, which makes him a veteran of some sort. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly worried, especially considering the fact that I've only ever seen Pinto fight Austin Lane. Maybe I've checked a couple of his older fights, but I feel like I normally focus on fights that happen inside the UFC. And even though that was impressive, it's not necessarily the end all be all. I need to see more in order for me to be confident in Mario Pinto. But my subscribers and I are officially picking Mario Pinto to get this one done. I'm not that confident, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so tired. In any case, I love and appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.